There is the full-time whistle.
Yeah.
90 minutes wasn't enough. Sporting Kansas City and LAFC will head to extra time. It finishes 1-1 in the 90.
Unbelievable stuff. Here at BMO Stadium, this is the stuff of Hollywood.
The first thing that we have to get disciplined to is we can't chase the ball high up the field. The game's getting too stretched out. Just compact the space. You've got to get out and get pressure to the ball. You have to. I'm not telling you to go kill every guy. Get close, make them play the ball fast, make them play the ball in the air, because it's better for us, or make them play backwards. Get yourselves in shape and defend from there. Break it, and then get behind the ball quickly. All right? Yeah.
Let's go, boys.
We have, hey, first 15, that's all we're thinking about right now. First 15.
Stick together, boys! Come on, boys! Come on, boys!
Sporting Kansas City embark on what could be a momentous and historic week as they and the most passionate in their fan base fly out to Los Angeles, California in search of a record-breaking 5th U.S. Open Cup championship. With just 24 hours until the first whistle, anticipation is growing.
Yo!
Come on.
Go Sporting.
West Coast.
Live from Los Angeles, California at BMO Stadium, it's the U.S. Open Cup Final. History will be written tonight. Will it be the debutants LAFC winning their first U.S. Open Cup title in their club's history? Or will it be Sporting Kansas City writing history of their own, becoming the first MLS club to ever win 5 U.S. Open Cup titles?
Let's go, Sporting!
We've given ourselves an opportunity, that's all it is. We have to go take it. Everything for each other. Whatever we've got, this is your chance to make history tonight. No one can ever take that away from you. Let's go, boys. It's all it is.
It's hazy here at BMO Stadium. The fireworks have left some fog, some smoke, and it's setting up to be an incredible stage for the U.S. Open Cup Final. Armando Villarreal blows his whistle. Polito kicks us off, and we are underway in the U.S. Open Cup Final from Los Angeles, California. Sporting Kansas City against LAFC.
Early ball intended for Polito. It gets through. Here's Polito! And Hugo Lloris for the first time tonight called into real action. The Canadian Basong. Johnny Russell figured why not, and Lloris again needing to be sharp. Still Bouanga blazing past Shelton. Giroux and a big save from Tim Melia.
We just had a feeling that Tim Melia was going to have to make a handful of great saves tonight, and how good is this?
Bogu should be onside. Melia caught in no man's land. It's Giroux! And it's the legendary Frenchman who might have just etched his name into American soccer history. 1-0 to LAFC.
In Los Angeles, California, LAFC lead this match 1-0 over Sporting Kansas City, and we're back underway. SKC will have to fight from behind. Ball there, but Davis wins it back for SKC. Russell flipping it to this left side. Daniel Shallowy inside the box. Cutting it back for Tommy! Eric Tommy equalizes for Sporting Kansas City! What a response from the visitors! It's 1-1 at BMO Stadium!
Eric Tommy with his 8th goal of the season and his biggest of the season. Sporting Kansas City level. What a response from the visitors 7 minutes after falling behind. We are level at BMO Stadium.
They were down, but they are not out. Just over an hour gone. Sporting equalize. And it had to be Eric Tommy. He's built for the moment. He knocks that one past Lloris. And oh, what a game we have on our hands here for the final 30 minutes. LAFC get us back underway. Tillman into O'Brien.
Bogusz and Melia stays big the entire way.
And what a stop it is from Tim Melia. He gets an all-important touch with his left arm onto this one.
Still in the neighborhood here for LAFC. Bouanga broken up. Jake Davis tracked the runner the entire way. That moment right there, what a recognition it is by Jake Davis coming right up through the midfield. Just the closure of space. Beautiful tackle. Everything on the line, in from behind at an angle.
Could it be? Across this right side, the captain, Johnny Russell. Still Russell on his right foot, saved by Lloris.
Oh, and a good look there for Russell. He has to take the shot with his weaker right foot, but he puts it on target. Lloris with a save that is fairly routine at the end of the day, but a good look there for the visitors.
There is the full-time whistle.
Yeah.
90 minutes wasn't enough. Sporting Kansas City and LAFC will head to extra time. It finishes 1-1 in the 90. Here's Campos now inside the 18 on his right foot. He slots it past Melia, and the hosts take a 2-1 lead. Omar Campos, a huge moment for LAFC. Bouanga keeps it in play, just outside the box now. Denny Bouanga, been dangerous tonight, sending it into Kamara! Is that the dagger for LAFC against his former club that he won the Open Cup with? Kai Kamara makes it 3-1. Forward for LA. The full-time whistle. LAFC are your 2024 U.S. Open Cup champions. It took extra time. Sporting gave it everything they had, but LAFC come out the victors. 3-1 is your final score. A valiant performance from the visitors, but the home side, it was their night.
You really do feel for Sporting Kansas City, Blake. I really don't know how else to say it. They've given absolutely everything. I think over the course of 90 minutes, they did all they had to do. The recipe for an upset victory here at BMO Stadium was there. And again, LAFC just finding that something extra.
You look at some of those guys and you think about what it would mean for them to win a trophy, and Johnny Russell, the first one to your mind, what it would have meant for him to get that, but he just doesn't get it tonight, and it's hard to take for him, I'm sure.
It's very hard. It's heartbreaking to see. I mean, if you have in any way supported Sporting Kansas City for the last 7 years, you've fallen in love with Johnny Russell, you've fallen in love with what he's given to the club in the way of goals and assists and leadership. And a player of his caliber, you'd want to see a guy like him reach the pinnacle. And tonight he had that opportunity. Tonight, Sporting did fall short, but it wasn't for lack of an absolutely fantastic effort.
It's just not the way it went, which is unfortunate, but I think a lot of us look back and know that we all put everything into that. We just came short, and unfortunately for us and the fans, it's not what we wanted to happen, and we know that was an important game. We put it all out there. You know, when there would be momentum shifts in the game, turnover possession, it was important. And you know, obviously it's not easy to travel to LA. It's expensive. And you know, when we first showed up to the game and we were walking on the field, to see the amount of fans that traveled, it meant a lot. And I'm not saying I was surprised, because I know we have good fans, but it was crucial, I would say.